Namaste. Today I'll be showing you how to make artificial flowers and how to arrange these flowers and make a garland from that. So for that we need some raw materials. But then before going to that, I'll just show you some of the flowers that I'm going to make so that you have a better idea about the raw materials and what exactly we are trying to do. So today I'll be making this flower. It is the marigold flower or chendumali. I'll be making it in two different styles. I'll tell you the need for that later. And then for this, this generally comes in nature as in yellow color and in orange color. So we will be needing some orange and yellow crepe peppers. Okay. So for the next one, I'll be showing you how to make some flowers using satin ribbons. They don't resemble any particular flower from the nature, but then when you make a garland out of this, it looks very beautiful. So it goes without saying that we need some ribbons, satin ribbons. They come in broad strips like this, broad ribbons like this, and it also comes like this, small ribbons. And then I'll be showing these flowers. I'll be making these flowers. You can see some flowers like this, rose flowers. These are made of Sola wood. So we need some Sola wood for making these roses and also for making jasmine flowers. I have described in details about this jasmine flower and how to make buds from that. In one of my earlier videos, I'll give you the link towards the end and you can see it in the description box. So I'll just read through the materials that are needed. We need crepe pepper, that is orange and yellow for marigold. We call it chendumalli in Malayalam or genda fool in Hindi. Then we need some satin ribbons for ribbon or satin flowers. We need some Sola wood for making roses and jasmine flowers. Then the other materials, common materials like a pair of scissors, some thread, wool, needles, then some gum, one green tape, some colors, acrylic colors, and a scale for measurement, and we might also need some beads for this. So let us get started. First, we will start off with this marigold or chendumalli flowers. For that, we need, as I told you, we need this crepe peppers. So I'll start off with this pink pepper because this orange, I don't have much. So I'll just want to show you that it comes as a big sheet of pepper. See, it comes this big. So I'll just fold it into half. Again into half and then again into half. So you will get like this. Okay, so the sheet has been folded and folded till you get like this. Then I'll be measuring 2 inches like this. I'll be measuring 2 inches like this and here, and then I'll make a line. I'll show you. Now I'll proceed to the orange color. See, I have marked 2 inches like this and I have just put the mark like this. And now what I'll be doing is, I'll be cutting it. So these are 2-inch strips. Okay, 2-inch width, and the length I'll show you as we open it. So as I told you, we'll be making in two different styles. For the first style, what we have to do is, we have to take this strip in a bunch like this. Don't open it now. And then we'll be making small cuts like this. You needn't mark it, just randomly you can cut it. From one end to the other end, you have to cut it like this. And now what you are going to do is, you will be opening this, opening the whole thing. See? See, now we have got small cuts like this on one side, the other side is plain. Now what we will be doing is, we will just gather them from the bottom. Okay, first you just roll it and then just make some foldings here and then keep rotating. Make some small folds at the bottom and keep rotating. Till it takes the shape of a flower. See, I am just rotating while making some small folds at the bottom. So this process we have to continue till the complete length, entire length. So we have to repeat this process, and then, so see, after gathering, this flower will look something like this. See, and then we have to make use of this thread and then tie it tightly, and then finally secure it with a knot. Now we have to take care of this bottom part. For that, we have to make use of this ribbon, this green tape. But when you buy and keep this green tape for a long time, it loses its gum. It is actually a self-adhesive tape, but I think that adhesive nature has gone now. So for that, we will be just putting some gum over here, and then you can use this tape and cover the bottom part. So see, our flower is ready. And the excess bottom part, you can just trim it off in case you have that. Okay, so this is our flower, marigold flower. And then you can make, I told you I'll be making a garland with that. For the garland part, you can make just with one color, or you can go in for a combination of yellow. See, I'll be showing you the garland that I kept it ready. See, here I used orange and yellow. Now the problem is, when we tie this from one particular direction, see, when we tie this, when we make a garland and when we tie like this, we'll just insert it and then we will do like this. We have to take it out. See, like this. So what happens is, when you make a garland like this, actually I'll just show you. This I have kept as a middle, this flower that I told you I'll be making in a different style, that I'll show you why we need to make this. If we do like this, if I take the garland only till here, you can see that one side it is upwards, flowerish upwards, whereas this side it is like this. So it doesn't look good, isn't it? So what we have to do is, we have to first make flowers and then insert the flower like this, and then after some time you have to take the needle to this side and then start poking the flower from this direction also. I hope you got the point. That is, you have to insert the flower from both the sides so that you get the flowers in the same direction like this. But then a point will come when these two areas, they join with each other. So that will look awkward. For that, we have to make a flower without this portion. So I'll be getting back to that. So that's why I told you in the beginning that I'll be showing you how to make flowers in two different styles. For this, the method is the same. First, we'll do like this on both sides. See, here I have done, here I have cut it in both sides, and see, I'll open it. So you can see the cuttings on both sides, on this side as well as this side. In the first flower, in the first method, there was cut only in one side. Now what I am going to do is, I'll take a needle and thread and I will do running stitch or kacha tanka. See, now I am doing kacha tanka and I have almost reached towards the other end. I'll just show you what has to be done after that. So this is just running stitch, anybody can do it. And now I'll just gather them towards the bottom. I'll make it tight. Make sure that you put a knot at the bottom, otherwise it will start coming out from the other side. So see, we have to gather them from both the sides. See, it will be something like that. Then just give it a gentle twist. Some areas you twist it. And then tie it as tightly as possible. See, now I have just tied it tightly and I have just arranged the petals like this. Now this is the center portion. This should be the center portion of our garland. Now I'll just show you a small sample. So first we will start off like this. I'll insert the needle through this. So this should be the center portion. And then now the needle is here. I'll be using a flower like this. See, like this. And now I'll take, you can just keep on doing like this, but then remove that. See, now I'll be inserting. See, I will be inserting one from this side. So I hope you got what I was trying to say. So this should be the center portion, and then start inserting your flowers from one end like this, and then take the needle to the other side and then keep on inserting this flower. So our garland will look something like this. I'll show you the garland again. See, the garland should look something like this. You can put it over your favorite deity or any photos for that matter. So this is the first flower that I was showing you. And now for the second flower, we have to make use of this ribbon. So you can do it either with the smaller ribbon, different colors. You can use this, or you can go in for the regular ribbons that girls tie the hair with. You see, it has got some loose ends on this side, on both the sides. Okay, so you can just make use of this candle or lighter. See, I'll just heat the sides. So why you are doing it is because this end gets sealed and the threads, they won't come out. So you have to do the same thing for both the sides. So once this is done, The method is very simple. You have to take the same, you have to take the ribbon like this, and you have to do kacha tanka again. Same running stitch. You have to do the same running stitch till the other side. See, I have reached towards the end of this ribbon. I'll just gather it towards the bottom. The method is the same just as we did for that. And now you have to tie it as tightly as possible. When you tie it, it should be very tight. Only then the flower takes a good shape. See, I tied it tight. When you tie the next time, make sure that it is tight, because second time when you tie it becomes loose. So keep it as tight as possible. Yes, our flower is ready. See, and you can just arrange the petals so that it takes the shape of a flower. So you can do this in different colors. You get ribbons in different colors. You can do that. Here I used a combination of red and white. I'm sure such a flower doesn't exist, but then still, when you make a garland, it looks very attractive. Now I'll show you how to make a garland with this. For this, the method is the same. When you use this, you can even use a bead like this. You can just insert any colorful bead you can put inside. When you just put it in a tray for decoration, because when you make a chain, this is not visible, so there is no need for a bead like that. But then here I have kept it as a decoration piece in a tray, so I kept this bead also. I just inserted the bead. There is no need for that, because when you make the garland, these beads, they won't be visible. So now I will be showing you how to make the garland with a smaller version. Okay. So it is no big deal. You can just keep on inserting as many colors as you get. You get this in different colors. You can use all this, and you see it will look something like this, right? Now we'll proceed to our third flower. That is the flower with Sola wood. Yes, that Sola wood, it comes in the market in different colors. But basically, when I used to do this right when I was a child, then I was a student, then we used to get this only in this particular color, white. But now it comes in different colors. But it is better that you use white color, and then you can use this colors. See, you can use this colors to give color to this. You can just take some water in a bowl, put some color, and then just cut it into small pieces and then drop it like this. I just made some flowers, petals like this, and just dipped it in the color, and I got a orange flowers like this. Okay, so for that I'll just show you. First, what we have to do is we have to take strips like this. So this is the widthwise. You have to cut it widthwise, okay? And then you have to make some petals. So this forms the center portion. This forms the center portion. And then you have to make petals like this. For that, we will just divide it into half. And then we'll just give it a shape of a petal, that's all. See, like this. You have to dip it in water for some time, because if you don't dip it in water, this thing breaks when you twist and when you tie it. So I just kept it in water. You can put, when you put it just in normal water, ordinary water, the color will stay as this, but then you can add some colors As I said, you can add red color or any color of your choice, and then it turns to that color. So here I have kept some, you can see this. You can see I have mixed red and yellow color and have made orange. And then I have kept this ready so that I can show you. So now I'll just show you how to make the flowers. Anyway, first we'll just start off with this. See, this is the white flower. I'll just give you an idea how to make the jasmine flower, because that is the beginning how you do for this flower also. So just take a strip like this, hold it with your hands, both your hands, and just give it a gentle twist. So if the sola wood is not wet, what happens is when you do this, it breaks into half. So when it is wet, it doesn't break, and you can just gather it like this, and this becomes the bud. You see this is how I made the jasmine buds. I have already described in details about this jasmine flower and how to make garland and many things in one of my earlier videos. I'll just give you the link, as I said before. So this is the jasmine flower, and you can just finish it off using the tape, that green tape, but this green tape, you see it is little darker inside. Anyway, you just first you just stick it around, and then if you feel that this color is not good enough for the bottom part, you can just paint it in light green color, so it will give a more natural look to the flowers. But here I am keeping it just like this because here I am making it as a garland. Okay, so this is the beginning of our rose flower also. So we will start off like that. One portion, the center portion is always like that. This I'll just twist it. I'll just take a portion like this. I'll wet it. This has dried, in fact. I'll just wet the center portion. I'll just fold it like this, and this is our center part. See, so this is again the bud, just like the jasmine bud. The only difference is it has color here. So I'll just tie it. Whenever you do something, you have to keep tying and securing it. So this forms the center portion. So this is the center portion. Now you have to arrange small petals like this. See these petals, you have to arrange them. See, like this. Again tie it. Next, keep it as close as possible. You overlap this. Again keep repeating the same step till it takes the form of a flower. I'll just show you. Keep doing the same thing. And keep tying also. So in between you can see some small holes here and there, but that doesn't matter. It will only give your flower a natural look. So don't bother about all that. You don't throw them away, because some flowers in nature, they do have some holes here and there, and the edges might be cut, but that also doesn't matter. So you can just keep on doing this, and it depends how big or how small you want your flowers to be. The method is the same. You have to keep arranging the petals like this till you are satisfied. See, here I made a small rose flower, but then you can keep on doing like this, and you can make a bigger version. Here I'll just show you some of the flowers that I have made in different colors. Some of the rose flowers. See, these are all little small, but then you can go for bigger variety, bigger version also. The method is the same, just keep on adding petals one after the other so that it takes the shape of a flower. So the advantage of adding colors is that you can have different colors. You can just add colors of your choice. But in the market also you get things, you get colors like this yellow, pink and all that. But I generally prefer adding colors like this. So then how to make a garland is again simple. I won't be showing you that because you all know how to do it. Just arrange like this. Take a big needle and keep on inserting like this. It depends whichever way, you can also keep the flowers like this and make a garland. I'll just show you this garland that I made. See, this is the garland that I made with artificial jasmine flowers. Yes. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing my video. In case you have any doubts, you can write to me in the comment section. I will try to answer all your queries. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my video. I'll be coming back with another interesting video very soon. Till then, take care and have a nice day.